She took off her school uniform and looked at herself in the mirror. Man, a reaction to the book spells. If that happens again. She looked at the burn marks still on her. She almost died that time. The only reason she's here now is because Hinoi saved her. I have to do it. She looked at herself in the mirror. You're gonna do it, okay? The power of miracles. The power to go against fate. I have to do it. I have to bring them back. I just need to figure out where the Book of Shadows is. Where the Book of Shadows is? Man, you really are an idiot, aren't you? She screamed and, yeah. So, he turned around and started talking. So, you learned about the fucking purgatory, huh? Looks like you finally understand what you have to do. Yeah, I gotta ignore your dead sister, yo. Why are you here? Don't be so surprised that I'm here. It's basic spells. Don't forget that your bloodline, it's part of your fate, what you have to do. You? Huh? Let me call the police! Get out, you pervert, you stalker! She was real angry. What the Shut up, you breastless woman person. I am no Chikan. Plus, you look like a little kid. I have no interest in that. Bah. Look, listen very carefully. The Book of Shadows has returned to the inside of the purgatory. After you failed at Shinozaki's house, it returned. Tomorrow's the next stream. It's the picture. What's up with this picture? Look carefully at the picture right here. She grabbed the picture and once again took distance. After looking carefully at the picture, in the little girl's opposite hand, you know, the opposite one of the axe, looks like she's holding a book. There's a strange aura around it as well. Wait, this is... If you want to use this power, you have to return to the purgatory, back to Heavenly Host, and use that book. And maybe your wish will come true. He pointed his finger directly at Ayumi. And there was a 10 yen gum in her hand when she looked at it. Yay! And so he started to head toward the window. Who are you? Why are you helping me? He stopped moving after hearing her question. Are you gonna keep helping me? Ayumi was still cautious. But the fact remained that this boy in front of her had shown her the path. We can't talk about. He turned around a little bit. but she could see his ice blue, kind eyes from behind the hood. He left with a smile and exited the bath. Ayumi was left standing there in shock. What's wrong, Ayumi? Are you okay? And her mom came running in with a broom. Moms are tough. Give me a safe spot, please. The next, that night, Yoshiki was at a combini. He's buying some shit. What is this? He noticed there was some kind of, like, spiritual magnet. A little charm. There's an occult corner. As he took it in his hands, he realized it was from... After surviving that hellish school 2 months ago, for some reason there seemed to be kind of an occult boom going on. There's a strange deaths happening too. Feels like everywhere it's just nothing but spiritual madness. And now there's sold. So I think there's a time where I can buy a Fuda from a combini. Up until recently, I would have seen something like this and laughed and thought about how weird something like this was, but now I can't even laugh anymore. Instead, I wonder if it'll work against a real... Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this. I'll be editing it tomorrow, I'm sure. After looking at the magnet some more. From behind, an old woman took it from him. Old man. He stared at Yoshiki and went to the register. Yoshiki. What the hell, man? Like, thank you. Let me save. Oh. It's not my birthday. Yeah, I'll upload, no worries. Going home. Not that way. Kishinuma-kun. Huh? Shinozaki, what are you doing here at this time? Didn't you go home? Yeah. Sorry. Was it your part-time job? Yeah. That was the late shift today. Wait, did you wait the whole time for me? Sorry about that. It's no big deal. Of Yoshiki's apartment, Ayumi was cold and white breath. Yeah. No, you're not. Look, you're shaking. Look, if it's okay with you, my place, I'll put out some tea. Okay. Oh yeah. His apartment was on the 2nd floor, and it was actually super nice. Ayumi sat on his bed, drinking some hot tea. This is good, right? My little sister's always sending it to me. It's right by the highway. Ah, they're still doing construction, huh? Yeah. When it gets toward the end of the year, they're always doing this, construction that doesn't really amount to anything, but... Ah, it's so loud I can't sleep. Wow, that's rough. Quiet times. But something seemed wrong with her. So, without your parents' permission? Oh, no, it's fine. I've contacted them. Yeah. Ayumi's in his... This is a situation he had imagined before, but he had no idea this would ever become the real. It was kind of a strange feeling. Yeah. No, nothing. So what's wrong? What happened? Yeah, actually. What? You want to go to Heavenly Host now? Yoshiki got up. But and yep, okay. Please. So you came to get this stone, huh? Listen, Shinozaki. Yes, the rock did shine. It probably has some. What do you expect to be able to do if you go back there again? What happens if you can't get out again? You might actually die this time. If that's the case, your existence will disappear here as well. Who cares about that though? I want to save the others. Save them? I know where the Book of Shadows is. That book, huh? Let me show the picture again. We had seen it right earlier. It's in this girl's left hand. The Book of Shadows. The book, huh? Yeah, she is holding it. But where's the proof that this is even the Book of Shadows? I think this is right. You think? I'm gonna go there to take this book back. If we can do that, we can release everybody's spirits from that purgatory. This time we can actually bring them back to life. Yoshiki didn't know what to say. In the first place, do we even know if you can go there with this stone? That girl, Niwa Aiko, right? That whole thing sounded like bullshit. I mean, we have to try it, but if we're able to go, everyone's soul is there. I'm thinking it'll work. Shinozaki. The scars from the last time are still all over her body. For the first time in his life, he thought that it wasn't shameful to shed tears for someone else. He was so worried about the girl in front of him that he was surprised by how hot his eyes were getting. I can't tell anybody, right? Yoshi grabbed his head. It's something that she couldn't tell the others, but she could tell him. This is the first time she'd actually depended on him for something. Yoshiki came to a decision. We survived that school. We came back after all that hell. I'm not going to be surprised anymore. If it's the case, it probably is. Though I can't understand it. I can't understand it, but I've made my decision. Your decision? That no matter what happens, I'm going to watch over you. Yoshi stood in front of Ayumi. We'll be fine.